Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. The 10 biggest snakes found around the world. Welcome to Mind Read. We're glad you could join us here, because today we'll be discovering the 10 biggest snakes found around the world. So we invite you to get comfortable and grab yourself a refreshing drink as we introduce you to the biggest and possibly scariest reptiles on the entire planet. Yes, these are the largest snakes in the world, measured either by length, weight, or both. Alright, everybody ready? Let's get started. Number 10. At the 10th spot, we're taking you to see the very powerful boa constrictor. The boa constrictor is a large non-venomous snake which gains in growth quickly from a young age. Its length is between 12 to 18 feet, and it can grow up to 100 pounds in weight. These reptiles live in tropical rainforests, savannas, and also in desert lands of Central and South America. The biggest boa constrictors are also well known for their beautiful skin. Their bodies can be colored tan, red, green, or yellow with dark bands and lines across their width and length. And as their colorful name suggests, the amazing boa constrictor constricts their prey until it passes away. Interestingly enough, they do mainly prey on wild boars, monkeys, deer, and an array of various bird types. Boa constrictors are truly excellent swimmers and can slither up trees very easily. In fact, they spend the majority of their lifetime in trees, scoping out prey to eat. This very large snake is also a nocturnal hunter and relies on its heat-sensing pits to locate the prey at once. They're also able to sense the smell of their prey by flicking their tongue to gain a sense of aroma. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for all of you that'll just take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. And boom, 25 years of amazing luck. Try it really works. Number 9. At spot number 9, we're talking about the yellow anaconda. The yellow anaconda is the second largest type of anaconda on the planet. In fact, a fully grown adult has a length of between 10 to 15 feet and can weigh up to 132 pounds. Yellow anacondas are native to South America. They frequent swamps, marshes, and river systems too. This big snake is a non-venomous member of the snake family. Yellow anacondas have highly attractive yellow skin with black spots that accentuate their overall appearance, and this coloring helps them to easily hide in the murky waters of the rivers or swamps that they frequent. It's interesting to note that yellow anacondas are a strictly solitary snake, and they gather together only for mating season. Additionally, these snakes are ambush hunters, so they wait for their prey to pass by, and they watch and wait before making a sudden attack. After catching their prey, they'll coil around it and constrict until there's no life left. The main diet of yellow anacondas consists of deer, caimans, and different varieties of fish. Number 8. At the 8th spot, we're bringing you the very amazing Amazeen Python. The Amazeen Python is amongst the world's largest snakes, both in terms of length and by its mind-blowing weight. These snakes can reach around 28 feet in length and up to 198 pounds in weight. They're primarily found in the tropical rainforests and grasslands of Papua New Guinea and Australia, where they take the title of Australia's biggest non-venomous snake. The snake is nocturnal, so it only hunts at night. It also has heat-sensing pits on its jaw to detect any prey it seeks. This amazing python is also an ambush hunter, so it waits for its prey to come within its reach, and then they'll make the sudden attack and use constriction as a means of annihilation. The Amazeen Python mainly feeds on smaller mammals, various birds, bats, and rats too. This amazing python definitely looks and behaves like the huge predator that it is. Number 7. At spot number 7, we're having a closer look at the Indian python. The world-renowned Indian python is a large non-venomous constrictor snake that's found in South Asia. This whopping snake can reach a maximum length of 21 feet and weigh up to 200 pounds. These pythons inhabit rainforests, woodlands, shrublands, and marshes too. The beautiful skin of Indian pythons can be seen in yellow, brown, or cream in color, with dark markings that help them camouflage against different habitats. Indian pythons slither up trees easily and are experts at swimming. This python is usually found on the ground, even though they do enjoy having trees and water systems as part of their habitat. Being a solitary species, Indian pythons come together during mating season only. Indian pythons hunt at night more often than not. Like many others in our ranking, they also have heat-sensing pits on their upper and lower jaws in order to detect their prey at nighttime. After catching their prey, the giant Indian python will annihilate it by squeezing and constricting. The foods they enjoy predominantly consist of rodents and other smaller mammals, but they also eat a variety of different bird types and various amphibians as well. Number 6. At spot number 6, we're looking at this huge and wonderful specimen, the African rock python. These pythons can reach a maximum length of 25 feet and weigh up to 250 pounds. This large snake inhabits swamps, temperate grasslands, and the tropical forests of western and central Africa. Like most pythons, African pythons coil around their prey and use constriction, literally squeezing the life out of their potential food source. They eat larger rodents and antelopes, and they also feed on monkeys, pigs, monitor lizards, and crocodiles too. Fun fact, African pythons can survive without food for more than 1 year after eating such big prey as an antelope or a crocodile, although African rock pythons do become dormant during the dry season in order to reduce their metabolic activity and conserve energy. Number 5. We're at the halfway point now, and we're happy to show you the Burmese python. The Burmese python is the third largest non-venomous snake in the world. These amazing reptiles can reach a length of up to 25 feet and have a maximum weight of a whopping 300 pounds. They live in marshes, woodlands, swamps, grasslands, and near the river valleys within Southeast Asia. The Burmese python is also one of the most beautiful snakes in the world. Their bodies can be seen in different colorings, including grays, browns, yellow-browns, and tan with red blotches. Burmese pythons have terrible eyesight. They do, however, have chemical receptors and heat-sensing pits to spot their prey with. These pythons also have back-curving type teeth, which aid in seizing their prey from escaping. Interestingly enough, their hinging jaws allow them to swallow their prey whole, so they'll eat rats and rabbits and smaller birds, but also much larger prey, such as deer and pigs. After a big feast, Burmese pythons can live for months without needing more food to sustain themselves. Number 4. At spot number 4, we're introducing you to the reticulated python. Reaching a maximum length of up to 33 feet, the reticulated python is the longest living snake in the entire world. It's also the largest of all known species of python in the world. This giant snake can weigh a very massive 298 pounds. The habitat of reticulated pythons is within rainforests, woodlands, or small river areas within the heart of Southeast Asia. It's non-venomous and found predominantly on the ground, as opposed to within trees or living in the water. Apart from the enormity of them, reticulated pythons are known for their obvious and eye-catching coloration. Their skin comes in different colors like red, gold, olive, black, and green with brown splotches. Reticulated pythons are solitary snakes and become extremely aggressive and territorial. They like to prey on animals like monkeys, rats, deer, civets, and wild pigs. And like other pythons, they also squeeze their prey until their breathing ceases. Number 3. At the third spot in today's countdown, we're getting acquainted with the green anaconda. The green anaconda can grow up to 29 feet in length and weigh an unbelievable 550 pounds. Green anacondas are non-venomous and can be found in swamps, marshes, or river systems throughout South America. These anacondas have an olive green skin type with black spotches to accentuate their overall camouflage. And the females are actually much larger than the males. Green anacondas are also known as water boa because they spend most of their lifetime in or around the water, so their eyes and nostrils of green anacondas are located on top of the head, giving them a definite advantage in their favorite habitat. The green anaconda is a nocturnal reptile. However, they can also hunt during the daytime if they wish to do so. Like most giant reptiles, the green anaconda is an ambush predator. They lay in wait until the prey comes close, and at the exact moment, the anaconda will strike at the prey with a near supersonic speed. They then squeeze the prey until it ceases breathing and begin to swallow their catch whole. Number 2, and here's our best pick. This one's sent in by Julia Rodriguez from San Antonio. A big thanks to Julie. This one's huge. A giant anaconda, in fact. Weighing around 550 pounds, the well-named giant anaconda is the largest snake in the world when considering its length-to-weight ratio. Giant anacondas make their home in the Amazon in South America, and they enjoy living near rivers, lakes, and swamps because water is their most loved escape method. Anacondas eat amphibious animals like frogs and toads, as well as various types of fish, caiman, ducks, birds, and turtles too. Their average size is 20 feet in length, and they can be up to 300 pounds in weight. The females give birth to live young, showing around 25 to 30 at a time. Anacondas have proven to be hard for scientists to study or even find. They're incredibly quiet and leave no trail as to their whereabouts. They spend a lot of time in the dark waters of their habitat areas, living predominantly solitary lives. And once again, we'd definitely like to thank Julie for sending this one into Mindread today. Number 1. At spot number 1 now, we're going to show you the biggest snake that ever lived. The Titanoboa is an extinct reptile that lived around 66 million to 56 million years ago, but the exact date is still unknown. Titanoboa extrapolations have shown their body size to be made from excavated vertebrae, which are backbone sections which paleontologists join back together. Here, paleontologists have estimated the body length of an average adult Titanoboa to be approximately 43 feet, and their average weight being, get this, 1.25 tons. The Titanoboa is closely related to both boas and anacondas. And this huger-than-huge snake takes our number 1 spot in the countdown today for the 10 biggest snakes found around the world. And we'll see you all back here tomorrow for another amazing video.